This is a part 3 video for the demo of a game called Legends of the Round Table. I'm going to continue on from where we left off in the previous video. So we were trying to figure out how to begin a quest. There's something here about putting in the nights that I want to go and do this quest, and based on the type of quest that it is and the recommended traits, etc., you try and pick the right knight for the job. And it did have some of these flags showing, but I'm not too sure how you add them to the quest. It's got this flag there already, but it says you can take, it looks like you can take up to 6, or you have to take 6. So what's this guy going to be good at? I mean, he's kind of above average at a few things, where he's at 3. But yeah, nothing higher than that. So we could take him in. But I need, what's that? Quest. Wait a minute. Join a quest. Okay, so I think he's joined. So now we have to do some other ones. Just trying to try and remember what flags were showing. I think it might have had this one. And he's good at courtesy. He's really good at courtesy. So, and he's good at wisdom as well. So, I don't know, we'll try clicking on that. There you go. Alright, so now we've got him joining. So, I think there was a blue colour, but which one of these I'm not sure. He's good at will, and he's good at this thing here. So yeah, I think we're gonna, well, I'm not sure if you're supposed to take him. I think we were going to keep him at the base. So what else we got here? We got his father. Yeah, we could probably send him. And what about his brother? Maybe. What are we lacking in? Oh, I haven't even been looking at that number. Okay, I'm going to take in this one here. Yep. So 6 knights is quite a lot of knights, isn't it? What else are we lacking in? We're lacking in... Well, I think... Are we lacking in authority? Yeah, we're lacking in authority at the moment. So... I think we are. Quite a lot of stats down there. Oh no, he's got authority. Wisdom. I'm pretty sure one of them had wisdom. Yeah, that guy. Will. I think one of them had will. No. Okay. He's got will. That guy. That one. Right. We'll join. Well, he can join. 2 more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them was wisdom, wasn't he? That guy. And authority. We done authority. Will. Courtesy, that guy, and yeah, also that there too. Maybe take a couple of backups. Maybe this guy here. Who's that? That's yeah, that's the old guy's friend. Where is it there? And yeah, that's the other old guy. Yeah, okay. I think we'll take the 2 old guys. Alright, what do we do? To the knights who do not go on an adventure. Alright, so this guy's not going on an adventure. So what should we give the job for him? Pilgrimage, hunting, manage domain, train, serve, teach. Well, seize garrison. Might do train. Oh, what? What about my other knights? Oh, okay, yeah. The game is maybe forcing me. Oh no, here we go. We can do another one. Good. Who's he? Tournament. What's this? Oh, host. Don't tell me which time over peace. Or controlling the borders. Beating tournaments. Yeah, he's good at doing tournaments apparently, so we can do that. Is he? I don't know if he's going to do that or not. Not bloody allowing me. Oh, here we... What? Oh, so they've already got a job. He was on garrison, but I don't know how to choose garrison. We're doing training now. Okay. Yeah, so he just does his own thing. Hunts. Hunt. What does that do? Hunt. Give one inspiration point. Inspiration. That'll be these things, won't it? I don't know. Maybe not. Domain. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Let's go. Solo quest. Among the knights who do not leave for the next adventure, one knight has chosen to go alone on a quest. Each solo quest is a story where the... Okay. Yeah, it sounds like there's quite a lot going on in the game. Whether or not I have to micromanage the quest, I don't know. Maybe I have to do this one. Your group is reduced to one knight, which might change the group cohesion throughout the game. The group cohesion may change depending on changes in the group, or each time a knight gains losing on a point. One evening, as the knights were leaving a meeting of the Round Table, Merlin beckoned Sir Brassius to follow him. What? That's out of it. Yep. I don't know. That's a tough one, isn't it? It doesn't. It sounds like a bit of a weird quest, doesn't it? But I mean, either I tell him to find a different knight, or I tell him I'll take care of it. I don't know. Sounds a bit weird. Intrigue, authority plus intrigue. subterfuge and scent. I think we'll go with the top one. Well, good. That's kind of tricky, isn't it? Here's work to do what we were asked. I mean, that way, if it doesn't work out, it's not really our fault, is it? Our problem. Honor -10. Honor, which is honor. Total honor. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, well,
On the dark winter night, between the old year and the new, King Arthur gives a sumptuous feast at his court. The hour is late, the elegant ladies and noble barons have just retired. Only 6 knights remain in revelry with King Arthur. The atmosphere is light and merry. The meal is over and the wine barrels half empty. With a start, they all look up.
Hark the night so cold and blustery, as the knights all gather feasting, there appears a giant fearsome, armor so bright green and leafy. Welcome, Green Knight, says the king, what good tidings do you bring? Laughs the giant, full of scorn. Look at you all so high-born, so brave and proud, full of might, now too drunk to stand and fight. What good knight fallen so low will now meet me blow for blow?
He's going to pick one who's got a high combat. Eleanor, Ulfius, probably Eleanor.
The best knight most
He
true
really is a
and
giant.
brave now does answer this call grave. Take this sword now, cries the knight, strike me down with all your might. He takes sword and strikes the head, but the giant is not dead. Look, the headless knight now walks, and holds its own head that talks. The moon shall but once and wane, 12 times ere we meet again. Come to the green chapel thence, to receive your blowing kind. The green knight now leaves the hall, and there falls a deathly pall. Our knight stands so pale and shaken, but with comrades not forsaken.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to kind of think what is the full game going to be like, because this demo, it does have this feeling that it's linear, but surely the full game must be open world. Surely it must be. Right. Well, I guess we head this way.
Our hero arrived at a moor of ice and snow. With the Green Chapel less than a week's ride away, he should be in time to honor his challenge.
Better just have a look at what he's got here. Yeah. Or maybe the spells here. Well, prophecy. These two cards are the same value. Yeah, we got quite a few of them. Use a suite of 3. That would be interesting. Can you go like that, that, and that? I wonder. No. 9, 10. You can go 9, 10, 11 probably. 9, 10, 11. Do I want to? Yeah, I think we probably could. I've got a feeling that we got 3 Grail cards coming up. Oh, I thought we did, but no, it hasn't given me the Grail cards. Okay. We do a couple of 10s. Right, we got one of the Grail cards. I've got some low crappy cards here too, unfortunately. But I think regeneration. Really? What are these regeneration? Oh, that allows you to get a whole new hand. Okay. This one here allows me to. Wait a minute. This one allows me to. Yeah. Okay, so I could have done that first, but so I want to keep 11 and 12. 3 can disappear.
Our knight sees a beautiful lady in her middle years picking berries. Before they can even exchange a greeting, noise rings out. And shortly after, 6 headless knights come running in their
Headless Knight.
direction, seeming alive as can be. In combat position, each with a hand on his pommel, they prepare to attack. Frightened, the lady calls out to our hero, telling him to prepare to fight.
Ah, that's it. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, all demos must come to an end. Yeah, well, what's my closing thoughts? Well, I really like the art style. I think quite I'd say it's a rare art style. I mean, there are other games that try to do this, this kind of oldish kind of art style, but yeah, it's quite interesting. There's a lot of different aspects to the game. The only thing that is something I'm not too sure where they're going with it or whatever is the some of the combat, like just the overall picture of how it works, like thinking about how, into the future and how it's going to keep you engaged and stuff like that. Not the actual fighting part of it, but the way that the stats interact and just the RPG side of it, really. I mean, do the characters level up? Do you collect new weapons and armor to customize your knight's build? And then I'm not sure what they call them, if they call them all inspiration, but how do you, is there an easy way to replenish those, or are they quite a rare commodity, because I've seen that some of the knights, when they complete quests, they get like a 1 or 2 boost in one of those. Might be traits, maybe. Well, I'm not too sure. I think they call it inspiration, though. I think the traits are the other things that are permanent. But yeah, so there's a lot of question marks there, about that. And then some of those things, I mean, the game doesn't really explain too well how the underlying system works in regards to that. And there were some other areas that the game doesn't seem to explain very well, but it could be. I don't know where it would take me if I tell it to load, but the game does supposedly have some kind of a manual or something that's supposed to give you a bit more information, but I don't think it's yeah. I mean, we kind of Select the knight to recruit. Oh, okay, it doesn't really matter. Oh, now we got 12. Okay. Click on a quit. Yeah, I mean it's so annoying. I can't just click on what I want. I have to go through this, but that's because it's a demo. It's trying to kind of show you different facets of the game. Yeah, but see, these are the flags here. We've got yellow, red, and purple. Yellow, red, purple. And then we can take one more person, so how are we going? Looks like Enchantry. I don't even know what that one is. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Possibly it's in here in servants. So you'd have to find somebody with Enchantry. Well, there you go. So if we get him to join, yeah, that gives us the green box. It says here 4 out of 4. We got 4 out of 4. I don't know why it's still go on quest. But yeah, I wanted to click on this here, this manual thing, so we can have a look. But game is what do I have to do? Not too sure why this here isn't working. We got the slots all filled up. No, there's nothing I can really do here unless it doesn't like one of them. Sorry, that one. No. That's a shame. Oh, here we go. Now we can do it. Alright. Yeah, so there's this here. It gives you a little bit of information. They try and say it gives you a little bit more information, but really it's not giving you absolutely everything. Yeah, so it looks like the full game probably will be open world, maybe. Surely. In fact, yeah, it reminds me of another thing, which is the inventory system. It doesn't seem to have a lot of collecting loot or picking up like weapons and armor and swapping those around all the time. There didn't seem to be much of that, but then, yeah, I don't know. They're not really showing you all the fine details and nitty gritty, I don't think. So yeah, probably just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, definitely, there's definitely potential here. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. If you'd like to try the demo out yourself, you can find it on the Steam store page. Let's go back to the main menu. You can see the name of the game, I imagine. Yep. Legends of the Round Table. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in a future video.